Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm back from surgery. Yay! Yay! And sitting hurts really bad, but it's worth it because I'm talking to you and I'm telling all of you about my experience in having surgery of the crotch. What they do, I'll put an illustration on screen. What they do is that they knock you out. Let me tell you about being knocked out by drugs. Holy crap. Okay, so this is what they did. Okay, I got in there. First I checked into this room. They checked into the room and we dropped all of our stuff there. It was a shared room. There was someone sitting across from me. Didn't know what his name was. He was having a urinary tract infection or something. He was pissing blood, basically. Not on me, but everywhere else. If you can't tell, I'm a bit loopy still from the painkillers. I got an IV wound right there. You see that? See that right there? It's still working its way out of my system. I know what drugs are now. Yay! I'm just going to keep saying that word because it sounds nice right now. Drugs, drugs, drugs. But anyway, the anesthetic. Let me tell you about the fucking anesthetic. Holy shit. It was the same drugs that not Michelangelo da Vinci, Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's his name. That he used to sleep. That propofol stuff. That's what they gave me. Holy crap. So they gave a preparant, I think is the word. They inject that into you right there. Same place. I'm on frame right there. Sorry about that. There we are. Right through there. And then things slowly start getting sparkly and then everyone has a robot voice.
That robot filter, everyone sounds like that because it warps your perception of sound. And I was having auditory hallucinations. I was hearing Mamba in the background. Holy crap, I was going, ah! All the doctors were going like that. It was fun. It was fun, and then everything went black.
And then everything slowly came back, and I was in this recovery room, and I was just, oh my god, it was like a hangover, but it was like a time dilation field or some shit, like an Interstellar. It was that kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? It looked just like the Tesseract scene in Interstellar. That's the best way I can describe it. The clock was like moving really, 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 really fast. To me, I actually got to see the clock go like this. The minute hand like that, and it was awesome. And I got put all the way. I will calm down. I will calm down like I was then. And I got taken up to my room. That was fun. I was on a gurney, ladies and gentlemen. I got to look up and I got to see the hospital parts going all around like that. And I was going, hey, that's that room. And hey, that's this room. I not been in that room before. Can we go in that room, Mr. Doctor, sir? And he went, just shut up and take your medicine. I was like, oh, yes, sir, motherfucker. And we got into the room and everything started to wear down because all the drugs were wearing off, sad, except for the painkiller. Still had an IV of painkiller in me, thank God, because I won't show you the bandage because it's in a very rude place that YouTube doesn't like. And, but it's quite massive, the bandage. And I'm glad I still have it in me just a little bit. But the next day, the time of recovery, they wouldn't let me eat because the anesthesia interferes with your stomach's ability to not stay unthrow-uppy. Is unthrow-uppy a word? I don't know right now. But it's like a Cheech and Chong movie in here right now, man. That's how I felt in that room. In the room, there was a broken TV in there. There was a very nice bed. You could raise it up. I did the Homer Simpson thing. Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. That whole thing. I haven't showered because they won't let me shower with a Band-Aid on. You can only take a sponge and just do this. Meh. The bandage doesn't come off until a few days from now. So, yeah, I'm fine. The guy next door was fine. He kept the light on all night, the motherfucker. But, what they gave for me to eat in the hospital was green tea, some prepackaged toast, and Jell-O. What the fuck? So my dad went out and he snuck in pizza. He snuck pizza into the hospital. Oh my God, not pizza. Not pizza. Those turtles are going to be on your ass in a minute. The pizza police. Ha ha ha. And he did. That was very nice. That was very nice of my father to do that. Calm down just a little bit. Gather my thoughts. It was a wild ride. Right now, I'm thanking God for the drugs, because if I were, I'm feeling a lot of pain with the drugs, and I keep thinking, what am I gonna feel without them? Oh my God, I still have stitches in me, man. Yeah, they're dissolvable, but they're in there nonetheless. Little threads of God knows what. You know, dissolvable sutures were invented in India, and originally they're ant heads, giant ant heads, where they would just put the ant right there next to the incision and pray to God, or gods, being India, that it would snap shut the wound, and then they'd rip off the head, and the head would stay clamped, and your wound would heal. Then you gain ant powers and be able to climb walls and shit. Ant-Man. There's already a superhero named Ant-Man. Fuck. So anyway, they left. I was loopy the whole time. I have this terrible taste in my mouth that I can't shake because it's part of the painkiller. This is not like aspirin shit. This is the motherfucker of all painkillers. You know what I mean? It's like, it smells like weed. Don't ask me how I know how weed smells. I grew up in Texas. I'll just say that. The border area. But it's related, apparently. It's synthetic, but it's related. So yeah, I'm not exactly in my right head. I'm not sure if I should be recording videos or not. How long have we been going on for right now? 6 minutes? Holy fucking hater. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've gotten one video ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, if this goes up on Sunday, yes, it probably will. Yes, you shit. There's a lot of black space out here. You notice that? Look at it. Look at all this black space out here, man. Look at all this blackness. There could be anything in there. Anything. So I got one. Here's a short preview of the video that is coming tomorrow. Sumo Man! Remarkably not sinking the boat he's on. There has to be a way to get these sushis. Oh, my sushi. No! Fuck! Ah! Rewind time! Holy fucking oh yeah! That will be coming to you tomorrow. I need to stop doing that voice, otherwise I'll be pwned to the floor by the grammar Nazis. Not the grammar Nazis, but the race Nazi. The Nazi, whatever they're called. Whatever the fuck the term is. I have no idea anymore, and I don't care. I honestly don't care anymore. But thank you all so much for being patient with me. I will, as soon as I am off these meds and able to think in my right mind. Some of you said, what right mind, anime freak? But I will be ready and recharged this week for damn sure. Don't you guys worry, and if I don't recover soon enough, I will just make a loopy-ass video of myself, going off and playing some new indie pixelated games that I've downloaded that were based on recommendations from Pixel Man. And by the way, Kinderman Corp, thank you so much for the advice on Twitter. I'll show you what they were talking about next time on Pixel Man, when we enter the darkness. Not the Star Trek movie, for God's sakes. It's a movie reference. Moving on. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to do my best to recover. I'm going to move as little as possible because my legs are screaming in pain every time I want to move. You know, because you can't really move that area very much without twisting the pelvis exactly where to put the incision. So that's all I got for you right now. Thank you so much. If I am forgetting anything, it's because I am forgetting everything right now, and all I can think about are Doritos. I finally get that joke. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you saw, hit that like button to let me know about it. And if you really like what you saw, hit that subscriber button to make sure you don't miss a thing. And I will see you next time on... There's a small earthquake right now. Or overdid it on the meds. Could be both. This is the Ring of Fire, after all. Sorry, everything just shook. Did anyone else feel that? Of course I didn't feel an anime freak. It's a video, you idiot. Okay, I'm gonna go before my hallucinations catch up with me. You all have a nice night.